Hi, is it a bad time?
No, come on in. Great. I've just been reorganizing. I think I've been possessed because I can't stop cleaning.
I won't stay long, but I couldn't wait to tell you. You might want to sit down.
Is it Lucky?
He's here. He's in Port Charles. Look. These pictures were taken not 5 minutes from here, Elizabeth. He came home.
I know. I have for a few days. I've even seen him more than once.
Why didn't you tell me?
Still got an urge to slug me? You want to just, shake hands, wait for the bell, and come out swinging? Or maybe we'll shake hands, forget the bell, and forget the fight. Which might be a nice idea after all this time. Or here's another idea, cowboy. Maybe we don't do nothing but just stand here. And you tell me what the hell's been going on with you.
I hated not telling you the truth, Laura. But the first time I saw Lucky, he ran away from me. He didn't even say anything.
How long has he been in town?
A while. I knew he ran away from you and Luke in Canada, so I thought I didn't want to scare him, you know? That's why I didn't tell you. There's something else you don't know. He's seen Lulu.
What? When, for God's sake?
I'm not sure, but I know more than once. He asked her to keep it a secret. He was here earlier. And so was Nicholas, but I think he purposely waited till Nicholas had left.
He just showed up here.
It was like he was back in town, catching up with a casual friend.
What do you mean?
It's like I'm someone he used to know. We're not connected anymore.
Did he say that?
He might as well have.
Did you discuss anything?
Nothing important.
But did he mention anything about what has happened to him?
He told Emily, though, that he was held in a room with no windows and he got moved around a lot.
Did he mention whether or not he wants to see his father and me?
He asked me not to tell you about him being here. I'm sorry.
Well, that's okay. I mean, it's just a confusing time. But at least he's back and he's letting himself be seen. That's the beginning.
What's wrong? What happened? Have I really changed that much? 'Cause I still love him. I hate this.
Cassidines can do terrible things to people, Elizabeth. And it can wear you down. But I want you to remember Lucky the way he was, the Lucky that you painted in your portrait. Because he is still that person inside. So don't give up on him.
What if he doesn't want anything to do with me?
Then why would he come here?
Thank you.
Are you staying here at night or Kelly's?
Kelly's.
Good. You're gonna go there now?
I think I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
Okay. Take these. Okay.
Laura. Thank you for being so understanding.
Been there, done that. It's okay.
Been looking for you for quite a while now, cowboy. When Helena was your keeper, I tracked you halfway around the world. You traveling solo now? If you decide to take off, I'll keep tracking you. And I'll find you every time. You know why? Because you learned all your best moves from me. Now I'm gonna find out a few things. We can do this easy or hard. But you're gonna tell me what's happened to you.
That sounds familiar. If it doesn't go your way, you force it.
Oh, God, are we back to that?
The rape? Back to your attack on a teenage girl who ended up being my mother? Well, that's old news. Why would I dredge that up again? That's behind us, right? The truth came out, we all got past it. And you and Mom moved on to new lies and new partners. Buried me along the way, not to mention the fact that I wasn't dead. No, you were too busy lying and covering it up to notice. But hey, cool. Whatever makes you people happy. I'm out of it. I'm gonna stay out of it.
What have they been feeding you? What the hell have these people done to your head?
Elena didn't do anything to me. All Faison did was lock the door. No fun, but it gave me a lot of time to think about some things. You know what I thought about most? Was all the lies that you told me, you and Mom. This is the world, this is the way it works. This is who counts and who doesn't. This is who to believe. Well, that would be you. This is who not to believe. That'd be anybody who doesn't agree with you. None of that was true. You were my role models. Do you realize how twisted that makes me? I wanted to be like my mother's rapist. Apparently, the woman that I'm programmed to look for, she'll have secret affairs and children that she won't tell me about, but that'll be okay because, you know, I've probably done the same. You know what I learned staring at four walls for the last year? That bad is bad. You and Mom's first instinct will always be to lie. I mean, you won't even let Lulu know that I'm alive. I know. I saw her. She thinks that I'm flying down from heaven to come visit her on the front porch. Now, is that your idea of raising her to trust you?
You've seen Lulu? She didn't say anything.
Because she's been taught to keep secrets since birth. Just like me. But not anymore. Because from now on, it's cards on the table.
And what do you consider your ace, cowboy?
That I'm not playing the game. I don't want anything to do with you or Mom. I don't trust you.
Lucky? Thank God.
Save the touching reunions. I'm not interested.
Lucky, please just tell us what's wrong.
What's wrong? What's wrong? He's wrong. Stealing diamonds was wrong. Cheating Faison? Yeah, that was especially wrong. You thought you were smarter than him, didn't you? Turned out you were wrong, right? He showed you. He didn't grab me for a chess partner. He took me because he wanted revenge because you gypped him on a diamond job.
You don't believe that.
Meaning you can't accept it? No surprises. Do you ever open your eyes to the real world, Mom?
What the hell ever made you believe somebody like Faison? He murdered Anna and Robert Scorpio, among others.
Says who?
Did he give you the gruesome details, Lucky? About how he took some poor kid who was your skeletal twin and put him in a burning bed, manipulating the DNA so everybody would think you were dead?
That's right, Dad. Nothing is ever your fault.
Lucky, what have I done?
You're a liar. You lied to yourself, to me, to Dad, to Lulu. It becomes as easy as breathing for you guys. And neither one of you realize that there are consequences. One of which your kids don't trust you. Another is that you get people like Faison mad at you who turn around and get revenge or figure some way to get it. Because of you, I gave a year of my life. But that is all I'm gonna give. I don't want anything to do with you guys anymore. Stay away from me.
No, Lucky, please, don't go.
Let him go, let him go, let him go.
What has happened to him?
I don't know. They've been working on him.
This is who Lucky is.
I just came from Elizabeth's. He's been there to see her.
And Lulu.
You knew about that?
Well, he just told me. He also had a conversation with Mike Corbin.
Oh, for God's sake. So it's just us that he's angry with. Did you arrange to meet him here?
No, no. When Mike told me that he was in town, I figured if I hung out here long enough, I'd see him as he passed through on his way to Elizabeth's studio.
What did he say to you, Lou?
It is not good, darling. It's all kind of twisted history. He's rehashing everything, including the rape.
The rape? But I thought he was over that one.
Yeah, so did I. But the kind of rage I just listened to, you'd think he'd just heard about it yesterday.
It's got to be something that Faison and Helena did to him.
Right, I'm sure of it, but whatever they did, he's regressed. He's gone back, and he's going through all this old stuff again, all the stuff we had resolved. No matter. His anger's real, and it's directed at us.
Stepan gave me these photos of Lucky. His men took them. He said if I wanted, his men could have Lucky brought to me.
When did you get these?
Yesterday, as soon as I got them, I went straight to your office to tell you about it, and I ran into Felicia, Luke.
Oh. Well, one thing at a time, shall we deal with Lucky first?
Okay. So how do we get our son back?
I don't know, we gotta figure out what's been done to him. Who convinced him that he hates us? How did they do it? And how do we undo it?
Let me know what you find out when you talk to Helena.
Did I mention Helena?
No.
Night, Lucky.